Your money mindset and your mother wound are tied together, and here's why. When I was a senior in high school, I was 17 years old, and I got into a very good university. And I went to take a tour with my mom, and on the drive home, she told me that I would have to come up with all of the money to go to this university on my own. Well, I already had taken the SAT a couple times to get a good enough score on the math portion, to get the scholarship money that I needed. I was going to have to come up with the rest. I had no idea I was going to have to save or come up with this money all throughout high school, at least throughout the high school years that I was able to have a job, so my junior and senior year of high school. I was absolutely devastated and destroyed by this as a 17-year-old, and it created a about 15 to 20 year cycle of me having a mindset about money, which was, if I work hard for something, it's just going to get taken away from me anyway. If I work hard to get a job, that job's just going to get taken away from me. Or if I work hard in my business, I'm still not going to have enough, or I'm never going to make enough money, or I'm going to lose all this business, or whatever the thought process was at the time. I'm going to get it. I'm going to work hard for it. It's going to get taken away from me. Anything that I want, I don't really deserve because I'm not going to get to have it anyway. And of course, I was called spoiled and all of these other things. But really, looking back, it was emotional abuse to set your daughter up and go take a tour of the school to make me realize how much it was actually going to cost instead of having that conversation as a 40-something-year-old with your 17-year-old daughter ahead of time and teach me a lesson. But the lesson it taught me was that you work hard for something, it either gets taken away or there's no point in working hard for anything anyway, because whatever I want, I don't really deserve. So if you find that you are not as financially stable as you want to be, or you are not as successful as you want to be in your adult life, you feel behind, you feel like, wow, I'll just never get there. Look into a story like that you may have in your past, and that may be tied to your mom and how she handled things and how she taught you about money and finances and success. Because it plays into the story that you may still be telling yourself about how successful you deserve to be, how much money you deserve to have, or, hey, if I get successful, if I make a lot of money, I really don't deserve it, and it's going to get taken away from me anyway. Your money mindset, your money story, and your mother wound are all tied together. Take care.